Hello, what's up everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. So today I'm doing a cute little spend the day with me. I don't know what I'm doing today, but I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing today. I've been trying to do a spend the day with me, but okay, so my car gave out on me the first day I tried doing it, and I just killed my vibe. And then the second day I just got so busy. So today is the third day. The third day is a charm. So today, right now I just got back from dropping my son off at daycare, and I'm going back upstairs. Just got back home. I'm going back upstairs to get ready because I'm doing a shadowing with my managers. I'm doing walking around, doing sales. I'm so excited. We start our season in a couple of weeks, so today's just trying to get our toes wet, a little dip in the water, trying to get a feel for it. So I'm so excited. So I'm gonna go get ready, and I'll see you guys when I get upstairs. I'm doing a spend the day with me. So I was looking for my moisturizer, but I couldn't find any. So I told Mans, and he said, let's go to Target. Well, he said, do you need a new one? And I said, yeah, let's go to Target. And so he said, let's go get donuts. So coffee, donuts, and Target for the moisturizer. Hello. So Mans just dropped me off to pick my mom's car up because, don't get me wrong, I had a car, but like my car broke, guys. Like I said, when I was trying to do the whole spend the day with me, like my car freaking gave out on me. I think I still have a video, but literally it was saying reduce speed and then it stopped, or like it wasn't letting me go past 25 and then past 20, and then it wasn't even letting me go past 11 miles per hour at one point. So shout out to mama because we're using her car today. I have to go meet my managers. I have to meet one area manager in one place to do the shadowing, and then I have to meet my other manager in another place to do the shadowing. So here's to getting shit done. And then tomorrow, probably tomorrow, I'm gonna be going to my dad's shop to help him work on my car because, don't get me wrong, yes, I'm spoiled to a certain extent, but I want to be able to help him fix my car, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna be working on my car. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna be doing. You guys okay? Sorry. So yeah, I'm just trying to go to my house real quick because I still need to go get ready. And yeah. So we went to Dunkin', and that shit was fire. We got munchkins for son because he loves his munchkins. And then when we say donuts, we honestly always end up getting munchkins. So like, that was good. And then I got me a little coffee. I haven't had Dunkin' coffee in a long time. I don't think I've had Dunkin' coffee since I left Dunkin'. And that was already like almost 3 years ago. Honestly, maybe 3 years ago, because I used to work at Dunkin', and then I was working there for a while, but then I found out I was pregnant with my morning sickness and everything. And then I remember there was one morning where this lady was yelling at me in the drive-thru because I was a shift lead at the time. I had just became a shift lead, and I was training 2 new people. And while I went to the bathroom to go throw up, they were fucking up out there, and I trusted them. But like, don't get me wrong, it was never any oh, you guys are dumbasses. It was never that. But it was towards the lady. I was like, bitch, like they're both training. Well, I didn't say bitch. I said, ma'am, I'm so sorry, but they're training right now, and da 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 da. And I said, I apologize. Let me help you with your order. And then she started yelling at me. I was like, I said, ma'am, they're training right now. I'm the only manager on shift. How can I help you? And then she drove off, and she told corporate. And then my manager was still trying to get me to go back to work after that, but I was like, fuck that, I'm out. And that's what happened. The end. But yeah, so this Dunkin' coffee is fire. I forgot how strong that is. And honestly, I haven't had coffee in a while either since I started my 30-day self-care detox, whatever. It's doing its job. It's doing its job. It has me bouncing off the truck walls in here. Like, that shit is caffeinated as heck. So I'm gonna go chug me some water so I don't get dehydrated. But no, so I'm on my way over, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Hello. So I just washed my lashes. I'm kind of just drying them and getting them situated. I have an hour to get ready and to eat. I just warmed up leftovers from last night. Last night we had like a little chicken bake. That is a recipe I grew up with. My favorite go-to comfort food. I don't want to be sharing recipes that like, oh, it's basic or whatever, but I will definitely share that sometime soon because, like I said, it's my favorite. So if you haven't tried it already, I definitely recommend you trying it out. It's super easy, super quick to put together. But yeah, so I'm just trying to do this and then get ready. I still have to straighten my hair and put myself together. I know this morning you were probably like, oh my gosh, she's all over the place, she looks a mess. That's the reality of a day in my life. We're not ready until we get ready. So that's that. Guys, it was so sad. Yesterday I went to go get my fill, and my lash girl, she told me that she's done doing lashes. Like she does brows mainly, and she's really good at brows. And so like short story, we both had this conversation like when she first started, or when she first said she was gonna start. Now I inspired her because I got back into lashes, obviously not full time or anything, but I got back into lashes and she wanted to embark on that journey. So like she's my bestie. And so she started lashes and she does that as a full-time job and she got it down. But just understanding that like it's hard. It's hard out here. Not for a pimp, but it's hard out here for a lash artist, like just to perfect our craft. And like she was really affordable and she really like she was really doing it. And just I understood, you know, like that she couldn't do it no more, and like sometimes it can get stressful. And so I'm not mad at her. So one, I gotta find a new lash girl. Two, I have to try to start doing my own lashes. I'm gonna try that soon, but I will take a video when I try because I'm probably gonna poke my eye out or burn my eye or do something in my eye. But maybe we can maintain and do it. But we'll see. I don't know. But all I know is I have to figure out my feel after this. Okay, that's good enough. I'm gonna spend my whole time drawing. Okay. So now I'm not even gonna do a whole get ready with me makeup tutorial because this is gonna be really fast. And so me, I love the stuffing part of this. I know I'm all over the place. This is stuffing. I like mine extra soupy so that there's extra gravy. But proceeds to not get started on her makeup. Okay. I went to go get moisturizer because I don't know what happened to my moisturizer. I used this La Roche-Posay Double Repair Face Moisturizer with the broad spectrum SPF 30 because we love us some SPF. That's on Warrior. So I haven't used moisturizer in like 2 days because I don't know what happened to it, and my skin, the difference is crazy. And I wore makeup the other day without my moisturizer and that was crazy. Now we got that. Now we got our Sunbum SPF Face 50. Can use 30, 35, depends on just bless you. Depends. Bless you. It just depends, but I do full 50 because that's like full SPF maximum, maybe not maximum. That's like the fullest you can get as far as SPF coverage, right? Okay, so that's done. Now I'm gonna prime my face. Primer, prep and primer. Whew. About to drown myself. Okay, I'm dried. Now I'm gonna go in with my brows really quickly. Okay, so now we're gonna carve out our brows. Make them clean and crisp. I honestly probably should have been playing music, but then I didn't want to get copyrighted, so we're just doing it with the pure silence and delusions. That's one. Now I'm just gonna let it sit and dry so that like it's giving the effect of like actually like fully set before I blend. No. Okay, actually, let me go with my beauty blender. It's already 11:35. I think I'm just gonna finish getting ready on camera because I don't want my camera storage to be all booted again and then start tooting and booting it later on when I'm trying to like film my other clips. So I think I'm just gonna like see you guys when I get back, when I'm done with my makeup and I'm straightening my hair. And I'm gonna wrap this because we're going out to the field. I'm so excited. But we gotta be put together. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hello. So here's us basically kinda put together. Like I said, we don't wake up like that. We wake up as human as anybody else. Bushy tail, bushy hair, no makeup, lashes all over the place, and discombobulated. That's on a girl's girl. That's on a girl's world. So I'm just finishing up getting ready now. I need to go head out soon, within like the 7 minutes, to go meet my manager because I'm about to sell. I'm about to sell some sales. I'm about to get this money. About to get this money. I don't know. I'm just so excited. I'm trying to have myself up because Miss Manager, you're ready to knock this shit out. So yeah, I need to go put my stuff together, then head down to the car, bump some music and hype ourselves up, and get this show on the road. Get this money, sell these accounts, have a good summer, create new generational wealth, and to prove and show myself that I can do whatever I set my mind to, and so can you. Guys, I'm gonna tell you how I first came about this, okay? So I didn't know the person, like my manager now. I didn't know him. I just had him on Instagram. Come to find out, we became mutual followers through the event center, event place that I used to work at, Al Bailey. Yes, he used to do work over there. We now know how we became mutual followers because I just don't follow anybody, right? But he used to work at the event center. I used to sell at the event place. And I guess that's just how it happened. Everything happens for a reason, guys, because there was one week at work when I was working at Walmart, and it was shitty as fuck because, I don't know. That's just Walmart for you. But I was like, and then I remember seeing like the post that like the we are hiring flyer on like the Instagram stories, and it kind of caught my eye, but I was like, nah, like pest control, nah, I can't imagine myself doing that, right? But then the thing that caught my eye was like business communication skills, and just a lot, you know, being able to make just a lot, right? It caught my eye, but not to this certain extent, right? So I went to work later on that day, and then my coworker, she was like, yeah, it's been shitty here. And I was like, girl, I cannot be doing this for the rest of my life, because I still didn't know what I was doing as far as my aesthetics, and I was trying to, but then I wasn't getting it down, and I was like, I need to do something, right? Yes, well, where's my hairspray? Let me be right back. Okay, so that's when we were talking, and I was like, oh my gosh. And so during my lunch break, I remember I went back to that post because it was still posted, and then I inquired about it. Within that same evening, he put me in a group chat with his boss, my boss Sam, and was like, she might be interested. When can we schedule her for an interview? That was on a Friday. We were supposed to have an interview on Saturday, but I was busy, and so we were scheduled for Monday at 3. Keep in mind, I used to work 1 to 10, so I was at work on Monday, and I was like, ooh, I don't know how I'm gonna make this work, but I'm gonna make it work, right? So I was like, yeah, that's fine. Guys, I went to my interview for this job while I was on my lunch with that other job. Then during my interview, I got hired, and I was already filling out the paperwork, so I put in PPTO, and I took an hour and a half, like to 2 hours lunch, then went back to work right after, knowing that I secured the job at this place, right? Yeah, and then I was still working at Walmart, and then what do you call it, we had been doing like Wednesday classes. Guys, the growth, I can say that I know what the fuck I'm talking about now, to a certain extent. And my anxiety got rid of me, my anxiety be gone of me, and I'm now kind of comfortable, confident talking to people. Not to a certain extent of really open conversation, but if there's like a direct conversation about this, then I can do it, you know, and we're working. And I just knew it was the beginning of an era. So the first night of my class, I said, I'm gonna do a spend the day with me, guys. And that's already been like 3 months, and we're doing it, and we've been consistent with this. And so just everything comes to you and everything falls into place. Everything happens for a reason. Just don't be scared of taking that chance. Don't be scared of what everybody has to say, and just know for yourself that if it comes to you, if it really catches you, don't keep on doing the same thing that you're doing but expecting different results. You have to put yourself out there, right? So I do have to say that with the Wednesday classes, you know, I've been working, I've been grinding, I've been working, doing other things, doing everything, but I'm trying to make everything work, right? That's on doing everything that we aspire to do in life. And then they started doing interviews for management over there with the other job, right? Guys, I was stressing about it, but I got it. That's why we're Miss Manager, or Miss Team Lead, or Miss Area Manager. So soon I'm gonna find out who's gonna be on my team, but all I know is I'm gonna have a team. So super excited for that. And I need to go, so I will see you when I get there. Guys, so I thought they were gonna have a sell in this weather, and they said nope, not today. And I'm so glad, because look at me, I literally ate dirt, bro. Okay, but we're gonna go have a mini meeting, and I'll see you when I get back. Okay, y'all, like I said, we just had a manager meeting. It was a good little insight as to everything, and I feel like I asked all the questions that I've been meaning to ask that I would probably would have forgotten, but I had a lot of time to think about it, just go over everything that I had questions about. It was really nice, super excited. I got rescheduled for Thursday, and now I'm gonna go try to pick my little brother up in time because it's windy and I don't want him walking in the wind. So let me try to like bob and weave over there. Okay, I need to go. I need to run. I need to go. I need to run. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put my bag in here. Hello? What are you doing? I need to pee. Hello. So just a little check-in. I'm chilling on my couch in my living room, just chilling. I'm so tired. But we got some pizza in the oven, some Costco pizza, you know, like the deep dish Chicago pizza that they sell at Costco. It's fire. We got that in the oven right now. Mans went to go get Zay, and they're gonna come back so we can chill for a little longer, eat some pizza, and then by then my sonny and I are gonna head out. We're probably gonna go pick some more donut holes up because Mans and I ate a couple, so he took like the last 2 for Zay. And just since we're going with my mom and my little brother and going to my mom's house, like I want to be able to take some over to them too. But that's that. And I'm just chilling. Like we watched an episode of, it's called About Elementary. It has like that guy Chris from My Name is Chris. Yeah, he's a teacher in this show, and it's freaking hilarious with other teachers, and it's so funny. And then, you know, just chilling. I'm gonna go check on the pizza now, and then I'm gonna wait for like 4:40 to roll around, and that's it. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Also, I'm going to my mom's house so that, because like just to chill, and so that my son can chill with my little brother because that's his best friend. And then I want to go get my lash stuff, and I'm gonna try to like, because you know how like a couple lashes fell. That's totally normal, but I want to try to do my fill, because bro, I have been looking at other lash girlies for a foreign fill. Foreign fill is from like one last person to get a fill for like another new person. That's a foreign fill. So bro, 120. The reason why I personally got into this industry is to make it cost effective, cost affordable, because being from the Pueblo, being a young parent, like I'm so sorry. I appreciate people's work and everything. I get it, and making money, yeah. But that's not me. I don't want it to be me. This is why I do all that I do, so that I don't just rely on one thing, right? So like, I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna drop $120 on a foreign fill every 2 weeks. So I'm gonna try to do my own fill. So we'll show you guys that later, because I'm gonna laugh if I freaking poke my eye out or burn my eye. And if we're gonna do it, we might as well put it in a day in a life, okay, right? But yeah, so I'll see you guys later. Hello. So I'm on my way to pick my mom up, and I decided that I'm not getting Gay any donuts because he ate his donuts and then he started eating something else, and I'm like, boy, that's too much for one day for a child, and he's probably gonna get spoiled with something else. And honestly, I don't have enough time to go get donuts right now. I have to go pick her up, and so we'll see what we end up getting, because I feel like we're gonna get something. I don't know, he's spoiled. But we're on our way over, and I just wanted to give a little check-in because, you know, you're spending the day with me, so you're going where I'm going. Right now, we're driving. And yeah, I need to listen to music, and I need to hype up so bad because I don't know what the fuck. I'm tired. But it's okay. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna be good. I brought my clothes with me because we're gonna do laundry at her house. Since we're going over, I'm just like, might as well, you know. So that's that. I'm about to try some more water. to get me food, but I don't know what I'm gonna eat. But it's Taco Tuesday, and I want some tacos, but I don't know from where. And now I'm being difficult because I don't know what I want to eat. And at this point, I don't know what to eat. No, Mom, you have to stop and let cars go.
It was my light.
It was your light. You had a green light. So what do you want to eat?
I don't know. You guys are so difficult. I'm just going home and we can eat some popcorn.
Okay.
Just kidding. What's a good place to eat?
I don't know. I think it's because I'm not even used to eating out like that.
Yeah, me neither.
Anthony's all like, we got pizza at home. And we just had some pizza earlier, so I don't even know if I'm like so hungry.
I don't even like pizza really that much anymore.
Really?
I think we ate pizza. We ate too much pizza.
Definitely, but I have a house full of Ninja Turtles. My boys are Ninja Turtles. You know.
I couldn't live like that. Plus, when you were in the 5th grade, remember you were saying,
I
I'll be cooking my husband pizza every day.
Really?
You were a fucking Ninja Turtle.
I know during softball I was a Ninja Turtle.
Even before that, you know, like in the 5th grade when we were staying at the trailer on 2nd Street.
Really?
That's when you make that comment.
Oh my gosh, so I manifested Anthony into my life, huh?
Yeah.
Pizza eater. Just
How
kidding.
many times? Just kidding.
That's a story time to be told.
Where do you want to eat, Nathan? I passed Golden Corral already.
No, I don't want to spend your money like that. That's my
I'm trying to
thing.
fucking eat. Oh, are you on live?
Yeah.
I'm trying to eat.
Me cuss like 20 times already in my
I
video.
said duck.
I want
Ooh,
to duck and eat. Dude,
ducking.
you gonna eat quack?
You're gross.
Do you want to eat a duck?
You eat a duck.
You wanna eat a peacock?
Look, it's ailing.
No, I think they were just throwing rocks at you.
No,
It was
it's
only one that
dropping
little.
them.
Oh,
Look, it's still coming down.
look at these space balls.
Where else can we eat?
I don't know.
I wish Whole Foods still had the Kung Pao tofu.
Bro, that shoe was fire.
No, pita, pita, pita. Bonsai! That's what I'm saying. Bonsai! I don't know. Where should we eat?
I don't know. Can we wait till I'm super hungry?
No, because I'm super hungry. I'm pretty sure the boys are hungry too.
I know when we went to lunch earlier, like after I met with the manager, he was like, do you want to just go have lunch at Stripes? He was like, are you down to eat something? And at first I was like, yeah. And then when I got there, I was like, bro, I'm not even hungry like that. I know.
That's messed up.
I know.
Did you have Zay with you that whole time or?
No, Zay was at school.
Oh.
Yeah.
You okay? What's wrong?
I got a child full of intrusive thoughts.
Speak your thoughts. Don't scream it.
Okay, I'm gonna look for tacos because I don't know what kind of tacos. But it's Taco Tuesday and call me Juan because I want some tacos.
Juana?
Is that Juana? Marijuana. we got Juana together. Mother and daughter duo. We're marijuana.
I got the camera.
We did not in fact get tacos and I am not in fact Juana. But what can I be? Subby. Subwadi. I don't know. We got Subway. I got a wrap. I got a number 20 chicken bacon ranch with spinach, extra spinach, Baja chipotle, jalapenos, banana peppers, onions, bell peppers, cucumbers, and I think that's it. But it hits. And that's it. After this, I think I'm going to study a little bit because I rescheduled one of my appointments tomorrow for 12. So that's when we're going to get back into it. And I want to try to get to my lashes. And real quick, I just wanted to show you this. I made this the other day. I made a little one for my dad and like a little bigger one for my uncle. As I was showing you in the other video. Fire. Fire. I'm saving it because I know I'm either gonna crash out or I don't know. I slept good with it. What? And yeah. So Katie Cakes Eddie's in a cake form. I might have to start taking orders because that was fun. But they did say it was strong, and I'm definitely gonna have to do it again. But that's it for now. So we're halfway done. We got most of 1/9 done. So that is halfway done, basically done for now. I told myself that I would do it like every few days. That is not done yet.